Alright, well, I have no idea what's going on with the GPU usage. Um, it's still really high. I wonder if it's because of grid map. Grid map might be harder on it because there's no fog or anything. I don't know. Let's try going somewhere else, just to see if that helps clear up some GPU usage. Where should we go? What? Automation test track. Duh. Where else should you go to test out automation vehicles? Because look, now it's dropped all the way down to 8%. So I'm not exactly sure what was going on earlier. My hope is that while we're here, it should maybe level out a bit. No, still 98%. I don't get it, but whatever. Let's see. If we set the quality to normal. Is it set to normal? You don't actually need that turned on right now. I don't know what that does. Wait, why isn't my FPS capped? My FPS is supposed to be capped. At 60. Aha! I have found the source of the problem. Because the FPS wasn't capped. Let's go times 16. Right there. Shadow visibility all. Shader quality high. Resolution normal. Normal. Motion blur sure. Detailed mirrors, turn that back on. And that should be good. There we go, that's so much better. I knew there was something wrong when it was saying 98%. 56% is way more like it for BeamNG on normal settings. And yes, the game believes this to be a base vehicle. As in, if we scroll through here, you'll notice the D series is missing. And if we scroll down here, you'll notice it has 85 configurations. I wonder why. That's because it thought it was a D series. BeamNG thought that this automation vehicle was a D series. So, and now it sits here. We got 285 brake horsepower, cost you 185, four-wheel drive manual, and turbo. I can replace current, it's not going to change anything because it's the same vehicle. I might turn down the music a little bit because it seems really loud. Turn it down a touch. Some of these vehicles are a little quiet, so why don't we take it for a little spin? It has some very interesting gearing. Okay, turn that off. What kind of tires does it have? Yeah, it's got the chunky off-road tires. And we do have, that's not the right button, 4-wheel drive, as well as low. Which, I mean, with the gearing this thing has seems almost excessive. Yes, the drivetrain is still gold in color, and the turbos are still dark red. No idea why, and honestly, I'm not going to fix it. Oh dear. And that's it. It has a speed limit at 185. And some damn good brakes, too. Boom. Did it. So now it's time to go look at the other versions of this thing. So the company name for these vehicles is MVC, which is supposed to stand for Mini Vehicle Company. I think after this thing there is the, down here, yes, the short box. Kind of like a little farmhand vehicle. You know? The exhaust has to come out the side because there's no bumper for it to sit in. It has a big fuel tank on both sides because why not? Don't worry about the chassis clipping, that's just because of how small this thing is. I believe they all have the same engine. This one, I believe, is only front wheel drive, or rear wheel drive. Oh, that was smooth. I believe we don't have a sport mode. No, it's just a normal automatic. I think if I do that, right? We also have running lights. I don't know if it's not hard to tell sometimes, but those are running lights down there. And our headlights are very bright. Oh, and the rear ones are lighting up too. Oh no, that's right, there's tail lights. Yeah, they're supposed to do that, never mind. I think this has, looks like this has chunky off-road as well. Yeah, I thought these were set to utility tires, but maybe they're set to chunky off-road or something. I also find it odd that the light fixtures are sticking through the back so much. But they aren't shining through the back, which is nice. Except for... I don't know if they are or not. Yeah, they are definitely shining through the back, which is a little bit weird. But I suppose the vehicle's not supposed to have that thin of a material to set something in. So yeah, the short box, that's all it is. And now we move on. We got a lot of vehicles to cover. We can't dwindle on them for long. Or dabble on? I don't know. Dally on them? Dilly dally? I don't know. Something along those lines. We did the short box. There's nothing hiding at the bottom, right? There's just the Vanster. We'll get to that later. So we've done the short box, we've done the pickup. Now we need to do the caravan and delivery. Those are up here. Okay, hold on a second. Type. Automation. Look at how clean that is now. So we'll get the caravan. Why? Why? I didn't realize this thing was called a caravan. That's so funny. I didn't expect this to happen when I did this. This one, of course, same engine as always. I believe, though, this one. Yeah. CVT. CVT, I believe it's viscous all-wheel drive. Something meant to move people around. It slides pretty easily. Oh dear. Ow. So yeah, we got a CVT version, and then I believe the delivery version, if we just find the delivery version, I believe you're just basically the same, but it has stiffer suspension, obviously not see-through windows. Looks like it has just a normal automatic. Ow. Let's see, do you have sport mode? No? You have one though. But yeah, that's all there is to it. And it's got stiffer suspension. The exhaust is huge on this thing, for some reason. Yeah. Anyways, I think it has like a decently large 4-cylinder, like a... I don't actually know how big it is. I don't think it tells me either. MVC utility. Yeah, no, it doesn't tell me. That's unfortunate, but I think it's like a 1 liter, 2 liter maybe? I think it's at most 2 liters of displacement. And next up we have the... I think that's it for these, so now we gotta go on to the XL versions. So the Pickup XL, right here. So it weighs like twice as much, and looks absurdly long. Like, my god, is that a long boy. That's a long boy. And... oh yes. Yep. It might be hard to tell, but it is a cross-plane V8 of, I think it's 4 liters of displacement, roughly? I believe so. And all that power is currently headed to the rear wheels. Ho ho ho. Look at this big boy slide. There you go, now you can hear it. Until for whatever reason the supercharger kicks back in when it revs down. I don't know what I made the top speed of this one, or if it has a speed limiter or not. Oh, I did not give it a speed limiter. This could be bad. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, we tapped. This thing looks so absurdly long. It's so funny. Ow. These things would make such good drift machines, my god. Oh, careful. Ow. Do I not have any safeties? Hello? So yeah, that's that thing. So, you'll hear more from this supercharger. Let's see, next up I guess would be the long box. We do them in order from the last time. So now we have the long box, which is essentially the same thing, but just it's a box instead. We have these monstrous fuel tanks. Oh, it's missing on one. That's fine. The exhaust comes out the side as always. It is it's basically the exact same, only it's only rear wheel drive. Ow. Ooh, listen to her purr. Beautiful. I wonder, wait, can I swap out the engine with different ones? Oh, I can't. It'd been really fun to be able to switch between the different variant engines, but I guess not. So after that, we did the... Okay, after the long box, we did the Caravan, so we'll do the Caravan XL. It's here. It's twin turbo. Oh yeah. Hold on, is my forced induction sound turned down? Hold on. Turn that shit up. We need to be able to hear it. Suspend, transmission, all of it. Turn it up. Oh yeah. Look at the body rolling with the torque. And we only have sport and comfort mode. So clearly we're going to choose sport mode because we are on a track. I of course set the gearing on all of these vehicles, so I know how weird they are. Bringing us to full lock, here we go. Whee! Flying. Hey, we landed upright. But why does this thing look like it has a body kit on it? That's so weird. Because I definitely did not do that. But look, it's like it's got a body kit on it. It's only on the back though, it's kind of weird. I don't understand it, but I like it. My voice dying on me. And then we have after the Caravan XL, we have the... I suppose we would do the Passenger Fleet XL next. Which is a little different, but not by much. I mean, it has different... Holy fuck. That sounds different. Yeah! Are we naturally aspirated? I think we're naturally aspirated. Oh, what engine is it running? The not so power. Yeah. Yep, naturally aspirated. That's what we like to see. It's so loud. Okay, we definitely want to turn our sound back down before we continue on. Turn you all back down to like 80-ish. So we're gonna have some real loud things coming out soon. Right after the Delivery XL, which looks basically the same. I believe it uses the same as the other one, the turbo one. They all shoot flames. It doesn't matter how underpowered the engine is, they all shoot flames. It does not make a difference. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but the vehicles all have a nub on top of them. It's the aerial. It's how they get their satellite radio. This one also has a custom window slapped across the back of it, so you can, you know, see out the back of the car. Let's see. Tail lights don't work as I had intended or expected them to. But I mean, the blinkers work, and the reverse lights work, so that's about all there is to it. And this is just, there is actually, this door panel is absolutely monstrous. I did not realize it was that big. Like half the side of the freaking car pulls out and slides across. It's insane. So, that's the MVCs. All of the small and the regular and XL versions. Now it's time for something a little more interesting. So I think we'll get the Lawn Master here. this is a track spec version of the Lawn Master. It's got camber, soft race tires, and a boatload of and absurdly large turbos. That's because the engine is scaled down and the turbos don't scale down with it. No idea what to expect here. Boy, that is rough. It almost immediately tipped over. I wasn't expecting that, but I guess so, yeah. When your brakes produce as much torque as, like, I don't know. Gently now. Whoa! As you can see, it's very fast and does not like turning or stopping. Just like a real lawnmower. And yes, it is John Deere colors, because I figured why the hell not. There's also a very large hole in the texture right there, which I'm just now noticing. I didn't do anything to cause that. But it's there, I guess, so whatever. And now we move on to... Wait, hold on. Where's his... Oh, it's probably further down, isn't it? The rally. There it is, the Slide RS. It's the Juba Slide. The Slide RS. Hey, the taillights work. Those are some bright friggin' headlights. Holy shit. But blinkers, yes. Reverse lights, yeah. I don't understand why the handle is bright white, but that's fine. They also have some really big fog lights. And look, you can see the engine and through the grill. Look at that. Straight 5. Going through a nice and big turbocharger. We have off-road mode for some reason. Why does first gear seem so tall? Did I forget to change the gearing on this? Why do the first and second gear seem like they're the same? Oh, why are all the gear ratios the same? What the heck? Hold on. Why are they all the same? Wine volume? Yes. Torque split? That's fine. Boost limit, fuel volume, interior sound deadening. 95%? Hold on. 60, like 75%. 5% of the noise getting in? Okay, what is going on with this? It's like 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, You can be 9. Apply. I have made it significantly worse. Hold on, let's try setting you up to like... I set you up... It can only go up to 17. This has caused a major problem. And I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how I did this. I don't know how I managed to break it so badly. Hold on. Front suspension... Front differential. Race front final drive. Perhaps the problem is in the 0.2 to 1 final drive ratio. Front final drive. Turn that shit all the way up. Apply. Okay, let's try this now. Okay, I think I fixed it. So now let's actually give it some proper gears. I think I can turn this down a bit. Let's try like 7.8 to 1. 7.8 to 1. You can be 4.44. Oops. Why is there a 1 all the way back there? Why are there so many zeros? Fuck off. Why? How much you be like this? 17. 4. 0.4. Oh, is that just not possible? Okay, I got it now. I understand. My apologies. 5 to 1. I will make you 4 to 1. 3 to 1. 2.5. 2.0. Let's go with 4.5. 3.75. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way, so you're just gonna have to bear with me until I figure out how to make this vehicle work. 2.95. 2.2. And we'll go with 1.5. And then you can be like 3.9. Apply. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. Let's turn you down all the way to 0.5 to 1. Apply. Okay, 0.5 appears to be way too low. Let's bump you up a bit, like, I don't know, like, something like that, maybe. Let's try that, maybe. Okay. Slide that out there. If I remember correctly, I think this was actually, like, the body and automation for this was actually called Boat. It was called Boat. Alright, well, this is an epic fail of a vehicle, and I'm not fixing it. And don't worry, the slider is just as bad. But it's gonna be loud. It also has teddy bear rims, which I think are adorable. Good stone? These are like... Don't forget about the giant fart cannons on the back. I got my jet thrusters ready. Sport mode, lock the diff. Oh Jesus. Where did that grip come from? Hold on, we need to go to the grid small pure for this one. Somehow this thing feels like it's just gonna break a speed record without a sweat. I'm making good time though. I'm not gonna get used to that. I'm not gonna get used to seeing that thing when I spawn. Okay. Let's actually get the race, the AI race mission. The brakes are entirely shit on this car. Brakes? There are no brakes. Alright, now let's see if we can fix it a little bit. Tuning. Okay, so why don't we reduce them a little earlier? Something like this. Wine volume, all of it. Apply. Alrighty, are we ready for takeoff? Oh my god, I can see where I'm going. Fight the steering wheel. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think the gearing gets a little too tall at the end there, so we gotta shorten it up a bit. So let's just like bump those up a bit like that. There. Fly. There's so much noise, you can't even hear the sequential whining. Oops. how is this thing somehow kind of going in a straight line? That's insane. Oh, the hardware is hard to correct. At least it gets. Wait, I'm almost correcting it. Come on, baby. We're like power sliding at 500 kilometers per hour. We're literally at like cruising speed for a jetliner. Ay. Okay, are we done? Are we done? Stop. Are we good? Okay. Okay. Oh, it's starting this way. Oh, the lock distance is a problem. My turbocharger is overheating, oh no. We've totally broken a speed record for like, ICE powered car. If I'd let go of the steering wheel. It's actually somehow speeding up. Look at it wobble! Oh, we are flipping. What the heck? $800. How fast are we actually going, though? I might be getting stuck on this for a little bit, but, like, come on. That was insane. Hold on. We need to find free roam. Add app. Where's wind speed? Airspeed. We have, like, indicated. That's knots. We don't want knots. Airspeed. We're gonna stuff that in a corner somewhere. You know what? Stuff it, like, right there. And now I can see it. And we need to zoom way out. We are still steadily speeding out. Okay, we need to turn off the force feedback clearly because this is just excessive. Strength multiplier, set you to like at 0. Fly. Oh, I think my tire just exploded when I locked the diffs. Or just let it do its thing. Why are we backwards? Oh, we're flipping. Oh, what is happening? Okay. I think we need a more chill approach. This thing is so loud, though. Is that force feedback? It's actually really hard to tell what the car is trying to do. Oh, turning off the diff locks is actually helping us speed up a bit. Maybe? Yeah, it is. Oh, we're losing speed. I mean, all things considered, the engine's actually staying relatively cool. The way it just seems like it has, it weighs almost nothing when it's just what it looks like. It's so weird. Advanced tuning parameters. Tuning. I don't know what that does. Constant downforce and lift. How about we give you a bunch of that? After 300, you'll add another 4,000 front and rear. We are now a true slider. There we go. That's all it needed. 4 tons of downforce. Okay, looks like that's too much. Let's try maybe reducing it to like 800 front and back. And more on the front, less on the back. And then we'll reduce that as well to just an extra like 500. Fly. That should help us get moving a little faster. Oh yeah, there's no sway in this thing. Hold on, while we're doing this, I'm gonna find out how fast the actual, like, fastest... Jackson car. 304 miles per hour. What is that in kilometers per hour? Alright, we haven't quite beat the Veyron yet. Alright, so we need to reduce the downforce a touch more at speed. This I think is fine, we'll just reduce it a touch more. Reduce you a touch more. Apply. So, 490 is the speed to beat. Oh, we beat it. Fastest station wagon in the world. Alright, cool. And now we're going to go back to the automation test track. Way past it. There we go. So now I just have, I believe, a couple more left. We have the... Let's see, I think there's 3 left. Let's see here. Go to you, first person. I think we just have the fleet. It's the fleet, the personnel, the rally, and down here at the bottom, the Vanster. Why don't we start with the rally? This thing is going to be absurdly loud. Holy shit. That thing sounds angry. It also has a very angry looking front grille. Does it look angry enough yet? Look at the twist in the body, oh my god. Oh, it's so loud. Oh my god. Holy Jesus. I have to turn that way down. I like how there's been a music slider forever and there's like never been any music anywhere in the game. Yeah, so that's the rally. Loud, aggressive, and can stop really well on dirt for some reason. I think the only logical thing to start with is not the Vanster. So I think we'll start with the personnel. You know, a much more tame. It really does look like a Dodge Caravan, though, now that I'm actually looking at it. This thing is 100% a Dodge Caravan. Shaped body. But, I mean, it's fine. Let me turn all that back up now. It's also manual. Yeah. We have an off-road suspension mode, we have an off. Yeah, well, it's not overly fast. But it does have a decent amount of torque. And really poor traction, for some reason. That's because it's on medium compound or something. Oh, drift fan! My front right half shaft, no! I don't remember what this has, if it's viscous or electric or whatever for the LSDs. I believe it's viscous. This thing's actually kind of fun to drive. A lot more fun than I expected it to be. So next up we get the Fleet, which is essentially the same thing, but it's a delivery van. So also, of course, it has a automatic. I think it's also just rear-wheel drive. Has surprisingly good grip off-road, but then as soon as you're back on the asphalt, it's really bad. Oh, I see. It's an advanced automatic, which means I have manual mode. Ooh. Advanced all-wheel drive system. My wheel broke. So why are they like, why are my rims like a dark brown color? I noticed it earlier. Let me see if I can get the sun to hit them. Yeah, like that. They're like brown. Turn them like. Then on this side where the sun's actually shining on them, they're like infinitely black. Like an abyssal black color. It's so weird. Now it's time for the crazy version. And this is the last thing that we're doing. The last vehicle. So we're actually going to go to the highway for this one. And I don't know what to expect with this, but yeah. Here it is. Yeah, this thing is absurdly fast. Though unfortunately, it's not working as I had intended it to. Because it's very loud. The idea was like it would have the bypass valves, so while you're doing normal driving, right? It's nice and quiet. And then someone, maybe say someone tries to look flashy and tries to pass you. And then you can just, like, you're just cruising along, right? You know, you're just... we're just cruising along doing like 95 because we got some cargo in the back and someone tries to pass you and you're like, no. Oh. Yes, it is a transversely mounted B12. Yep. Oh boy. Can I change anything about it, maybe? I don't think changing that actually does anything. I don't know why gear 10 is right there. It's so broken. So wait, does it actually follow that though? This thing also has no added downforce, by the way. So the fact that it's sticking like that in corners is insane. Yeah, this thing has like Lambo gearing.